Hey, what's up everybody, I am Dragolisco and I am a dragon artist. We're gonna do in this video, I'm gonna show you how to draw a dragon head. Okay, why a dragon head? Why not a full body dragon? The head of a dragon, for me, is the most expressive part of a dragon. Is the part that you can experiment with as much as you can, as much as you want. It's basically an exercise of creativity. And I guess you cannot create a full body dragon until you understand how the head works. So, first of all, this tutorial works both for traditional artists and digital artists. But since I'm a digital artist, we're gonna use Photoshop. Okay? First of all, what we're gonna do is to create a new document. Here we have a document. Second, something that I like to do, I'm gonna unlock this layer. Second that I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this with a gradient. So why I'm doing this? Because basically it helps me imagine how the lights and the shadows are gonna be in the picture. So if you are using paper and pencil, okay, just good luck with this. But if you are using Photoshop, Clip Studio, Paint Tool Site, or any drawing tool, I would recommend you to start with a grayscale gradient. Okay. Now this is enough. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna create the head in a profile picture. Okay, because I guess 3/4 is gonna be too difficult, at least for a first class. So how do you create this? First of all, what I do is I draw a circle. This circle is gonna show us where the skull is placed. Okay, and the second circle is the snout. This circle is gonna show us where the snout is gonna fall. So then all I have to do is create the silhouette of our dragon. Something like this. See, the eye will fall here, and the nostril will fall here. Something important. Why did I do this in the mouth? Why this mouth and not, for example, I don't know, just imagine that I create another dragon and not this mouth? Why? There is a reason why. And I need to show you a reference. I have it here. Okay, do you know this animal? What is this animal? I know, like some of you know this. It's a lizard? No. Okay, it's a Komodo dragon. It's one of the few dragons that you can find in real life. And the Komodo dragon, one peculiarity that has is this mouth that goes in an S shape, like going down and then going up. Why does it have it? Because this animal, they use the mouth to rip off the flesh of their victims. Okay, happens the same with the dinosaur. For example, I have a dinosaur here. This one, for example, we have this curve going down and then this curve going up, and it's the opposite in the bottom jaw. This going down and then going up. Okay, the idea of this, in the nature, of course, in evolution, is to have a shape of a buzz saw. Okay, a buzz saw. I don't know how to pronounce it. A circular saw to tear apart the flesh of the victims. See, so that's why we're going first down and then up. And there's another reason why this curve here is going up. Why? Because here you insert the muscles of the jaw. Okay, so to open and close the jaws and deliver powerful bites. As you can see here, it's the same. Like all the muscles, they go from here to here, right? That's why this area is wider. Okay, because in a mouth, as you can see, in a mouth, you don't go like this. It doesn't open and close like this. No, I mean, usually the head is fixed, and what opens and closes is the bottom jaw. That's why. Anyway, so we have here our dragon head. Very easy. I'm gonna transform it so we can fit the horns and the neck and everything else. Now the neck, how do you paint the neck? Like many people will start like going like this from the bottom of the head, right? Something that I like to do is, instead of drawing the neck from the, from the bottom of the head, sorry, from the back of the head, draw it from here, from the jaw. Why? Because this is what we call, I don't know what's the name of it, just let me Google it. What's the name in English of this thing that many people has? Which is I think it's like double chin or something like this. Anyway, double chin I think it is. And it's this fat that hangs from the jaw, okay, from your neck. And as you can see, we have other animals like the iguana. I'm gonna just close this one. The iguana, as you can see, the neck is not popping up or popping out from the back of the head, but from here. Okay, of course, if we have no fat iguana, I mean, with an animal with no fat at all, yes, I mean the neck will come out from the bottom, from the back of the head. But since we are doing a realistic dragon, we're gonna have some fat hanging from the neck. Okay, hanging from the neck. Sorry, from the chin, from the bottom jaw. So we have it more realistic. As you can see here, the T-Rex that we have here, okay, I mean, this is less visible, but in the Komodo dragon we have it as well. In the Komodo dragon we saw before, the neck is not coming from here like a snake, it's coming from the bottom jaw. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me do it better. Oh, and something very important. I know that some of you, especially when you are not experienced in drawing, you tend to do something like this. Okay, like little strokes. When you have to do a line like this, imagine a line like this, you go like, like this, with little strokes. This is nice. I guess this is for you to get some confidence with the stroke, and it's natural that you do it at first. But as you are getting more experience, it's better if you can just throw a stroke like this and a curve like this. Okay, just show some confidence in the stroke. That's it, not insecurity like this. Just go wah. Okay, so that's what we're doing here. There we go, something like this, and something like this. What I'm just doing and undoing things, because I have, in digital, the good thing about digital is that you can undo things with Control Z. I have it right here in my remote control. It is a Wacom Express key. I don't know, I'm not promoting it or anything, but it is what it is. So I have it, and I have a key that is configured that it's set up this way. Okay, so I have the Control set. Yeah, something like this. Let me. I want to like it. I want to like what I'm doing. So something like this. Okay. So here is gonna come the chest, and here can come the wings. Imagine that this is the back, and the dragon is like looking that way. See, like not looking straight to the left, but looking slightly to the back of the picture. Okay. Okay, let me move this a little bit. Let's do something like this. I'm gonna just light up a little bit the background so we can see the dragon better. I'm gonna do the dragon smaller. Okay, something like this. So okay, so we have a dragon here. The horns. Now is where you can start experimenting with the head. Now that you have the base of the head, sorry, the basic head. Okay. So imagine that you wanna just straight horns like a regular dragon, or for example, curved horns like this. Or let me see if I can do some buffalo horns like this, something like this. Or for example, antlers like deer or elk antlers, something like this. You can experiment as much as you want with it. The same, for example, with the ear or whatever the dragon have here. They're called the frills or something like this. I don't know what's the exact name in English, but an ear would be something like this. Interesting. Or the frill, for example. Or for example, if we want more horns, let me erase this. Okay, undo this, sorry. So you have a horn like this, and let's create more horns. See? Or for example, if we want to add fur, so let's do a furry dragon, something like this. Actually, you know what? I kind of like it. Let me create the horns, and the horns you can experiment with shapes like straight horns or curved horns like this, or if you want like goat horns, it will be something like I'm not sure. Wait a minute, something like this. Yes, imagine like a mountain dragon or something like this. Okay, I'm gonna go with simpler horns. Just to explain this tutorial, something like this. Okay, I'm gonna add some texture. And something important, what am I doing? This is shapes in the horns and look like this. So I could go and do like this. So what I'm not doing this. Because imagine that we have the horns here. This is the, like if we cut the horn. So imagine that the horn is like this, and this is the like the base of the horn. The base of the horn is not circular. I want to make the base of the horn like something like this. Okay, so imagine that the horn goes like this, and here this is like the shape of the horn. Imagine that the shadows, they will go like something like this. See? So the horn doesn't have the shape of a cone, but the shape of a, well, something more organic. Okay? So that's why I'm doing this. Just doing a little bit more. There we go. Here. Okay, I think it's time to erase the guides so they don't get in the way. Something like this. You want to add more fur, so add more fur, more if you want. There we go. And you want to add a horn here in the nose. You can do it as well. Yeah. And you want to add another horn here in the chin. You can do it as well. Or, for example, like some real chin made of fur. There we go. It looks like an old dragon, actually. See? So, as I was explaining earlier, let's do a straight line, something like this. Not a straight line, sorry, a one stroke line. There we go. We're gonna draw some scales here. I'm just going very fast for, you know, I don't want this tutorial to last hours. So I'm going very, very fast. If I'm doing it for myself, I will be doing it way, way slower and more detail. So all we have to do now, okay, is create this like volume on the dragon. I hope you guys are following me. I hope you guys are right now with the Photoshop open or your pencil and paper, and you're doing exactly what I'm doing, because as you can see, I'm not speeding up the video or anything. So everything that I'm doing, you can do it as well. I don't kind of like the neck in the end, so no problem, I can erase it. Just one stroke. Okay, here are the wings. The wings they call, I mean, I'm not gonna draw them, but at least I'm gonna you know, place where they are. So yeah, something like this. Let's do the eye. It looks kind of sad, this dragon, I don't know why. Let me change the eye. Something like this. There we go. I like it better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Much, much better. With some scales. No, I don't like them. Just leave it this way. Okay, one horn here, and the other horn, I guess it can go either this way. And yeah, right now the dragon is like turning the head, like the, you know, the chest is looking that way and the head is a little bit tilted. Okay, so okay, all right. Let me draw some hair here. I mean, the hair doesn't have to be very detailed, because we are going to give it detail in the next tutorial. Something like this. Something like this. All right. Add some detail. I'm going, as you can see, very, very fast. But very, very fast. Come on. I'm not speeding up the video at all. Not this time. I'll probably do it in the next video, but not in the sketch. So I want you to see how I'm doing this sketch. Okay. Nice. Something like this. It's a dragon that lives in a cold area, probably in a snowy area or in a high mountain. I don't know. Hey guys, how are you doing? Are you progressing? Are you drawing with me right now? That's what I wanna know. If you're not doing it, just rewind the video and do it again. Okay, and do it with me. All right, something like that. I like it. I like it. I like it. It's gonna be probably it's gonna be a white dragon or a brown dragon. Not sure. I mean, I don't know if it's using or it's having the winter coat or the summer coat. So if it's a winter coat, it's a white dragon. It's a summer coat, it's a brown dragon. Just like the, you know, this animals, like for example some Arctic foxes. or rabbits. They use a brown in summer and a white in winter. Like, it will be something like this. It will be very interesting, and it's giving a dragon more plausibility, you know what I mean. Anyway, this is it for the first tutorial. Why I'm doing this? Because I am releasing on Kickstarter a book about dragon portraits. There are 50 different dragon portraits in total. For your reference, for ideas, for inspiration, for anything you want. You can find here I don't know, red dragons, black dragons, blue dragons, green dragons, gold dragons, silver dragons, lightning dragons, water dragons, any kind of dragons. There's 50 in total. And I'm also explaining in this book how to create a dragon head just like in this tutorial. So if you like this book, please check it out on my Kickstarter campaign that it's gonna start in October the 8th. Okay, October the 8th, 2024. Link in the description. Guys, thank you very much for watching. So if you have drawn this dragon with me, please put it in the comments below. And if you have uploaded this dragon to any social media, just share it, okay? So we all want to see it. Thank you very much, guys, for watching this video, and see you in the next video.